Hey, what's up, guys? This is Authentic Sports Talk, and I'm your host, Anthony Munoz. This is episode 6. Yep, episode 6. We made 6 episodes already. And today's episode, we're going to talk about the New England Patriots and can they go undefeated? Yes. For those of you who don't know yet, I'm a New England Patriots fan, and where I have bad memories of going undefeated. So every time that little undefeated talk goes around, I don't want to hear it. I don't want people to talk about it because that's saying that that's saying that the expectations are so high for our team that they think we can go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. And I don't like that. I want people to not believe in us, put doubt in our head so we can overcome that. But when everyone thinks we're going to win and the New England Patriots players get comfortable with that idea, I don't know. I don't like it. They might get laid back and think, well, if they think we're going to go undefeated, they might not try as hard as when people think they're doubting, when people are doubting you. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna check their schedule and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see the realistic outcome would be. So to start off, do I think they're gonna go undefeated? I don't want them to go undefeated. That's what I want. What I want is to win the Super Bowl. So I don't care if we win 12 games, 13 games, or undefeated. As long as we win the Super Bowl, I'm happy. So that's what I want. So here are, alright, week 1, Thursday, September 7th. We have a primetime game against the Kansas City Chiefs. And let me tell you, the Kansas City Chiefs are no joke. This is not going to be an easy game. But Tom Brady plays good against them for some reason. They're not easy. They're no joke. But I think it's the first game. We're going to be prepared. Bill Belichick has a great record in openers because he has so much time to prepare for the team, like since the off season till now. So as much as I respect the Kansas City Chiefs, I think we're going to win that game. So far we're 1-0. Now let's go to week 2. We play the New Orleans Saints on a Sunday, September 17, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's an early game. So that's 10 days of rest. That's a good amount of rest. And the Saints, that's another win. Let's just leave it as that. So week 3, the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans. We play them Sunday, September 24th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's another morning game or afternoon game for those who live in the East Coast. I live in LA, so that's 10 a.m. for me. The Houston Texans, they drafted Deshaun Watson. They have some receivers. They have an amazing defense. But do I think we're going to win that game? To be honest, I do. There's a chance we could lose that game, but so far we're 3-0 because Tom Brady, he's playing on another level. And what they have is defensive ends. So the thing with Tom Brady, you can rush him, but we can game plan and throw it, do dinks and dunks all day, and it'll just tire the defense out. And then in the first quarter, we'll start throwing it out. And with Brandon Cooks as our new receiver, yeah, that's another win. So far 3-0. Okay, week 4, we have the Carolina Panthers, October 1st on a Sunday morning or afternoon. But let's just stick to morning because I'm from LA. Okay, so that's a morning game. Now, the Carolina Panthers had a down year last year, so I'm expecting them to do much better this year. And they have some upgrades, but oh man, what do I say? I don't think their DBs are good enough, so I think Tom Brady is gonna shred their defense, even though they have some Luke Kuechly, who is a beast. But I don't see the defense stopping the Patriots offense, and for that reason, if it goes to a shootout, I'll take Tom Brady. So we're 4-0 so far. Week 5. Now this one is a wild card. For those of you who don't know, but whoever knows in the NFL, right? You know, you could say the team's gonna be good and they end up being shitty. But Thursday night, we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on October 5th. So that's on a 4-day rest. So this is why it's a wild card. First of all, we're not going to get enough practice on them, game planning for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I know Bill Belichick will game plan for both Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the same times, so he could have enough for both. But the Buccaneers have a squad. They signed Deshaun Jackson. They have Winston, and I think you catch them on a good day, you'll get beat. So I think that's a wild card. So we'll skip that one for now. But let's skip it. So far we're 4-0, and we're gonna go to week 6 because week 5 we'll talk about that. I'll toss it up at the end. Week 6, the New York Jets, October 15, on a 10-day rest. What can I say? Let's skip to the next one. That's a W, no doubt in my mind. Let's go. So we're 5-0, undefeated still, and we're going into week 7. Week 7, Sunday night football. We have a prime time game, and prime time game against the Atlanta Falcons. And let me tell you something. The Falcons are no joke. They might have slacked off on the 3rd and 4th quarter, but they had the Patriots stopped. They didn't let the Patriots score for a while. Because that defense is no joke. So that Sunday night game, October 22nd, everyone, even if you're not a Patriots fan, if you're a Patriots hater, you better watch that game. That's going to be a really, really good game. So I'm already, I work as a graveyard and I go in Sunday night, but I think I'm going to put that on the calendar to call off that Monday morning, because I'm probably going to have a party. Or I'm probably going to get drunk. I'm probably going to get turned up, or I'm going to cry. So either or of all of those options, I cannot go to work. Alright, So are they gonna win that game? I'm a Patriots fan, and of course we're gonna win that game because, come on, the Falcons. I mean, they're good, but come on, it's the Patriots. So we're 6-0 now. We're going into week 8, and we play the Los Angeles Chargers. And who the hell are the Chargers? They don't even know themselves, because they didn't know if they wanted to go to LA or stay in San Diego. Or I think there were some rumors that they were thinking about Las Vegas, so they don't even know who they are. So that's another W. But Phillip Rivers, don't count him out. So if everything goes bad, I think we'd be 3-5 if everything going bad, because we'll lose the Charger game, the Falcons game, and the Buccaneer game. But spoiler alert, I'm picking the Patriots over the Bucks, Patriots over the Falcons, Patriots over the Chargers. So we're 8-0 going into our week 9 bye. Our bye week in week 9. So we're 8-0. We're going into our bye week. We get rest, and we get the game plan for the Denver Broncos. And that's another Sunday night game, November 12th. I don't know who their starting quarterback is going to be, but for that reason alone, I'm going to pick the Patriots. So we're 9-0, and it's week 10. We just finished week 10. We're 9-0. Now we're going into week 11. Now this is a team that I'm scared of the most. Out of any team in the NFL, this is the team that I'm scared of. Because they have a quarterback, they have weapons, they have a really good young defense. But even though I'm scared of them, I still think we can give them a good fight, because I feel like this team is kind of like the Falcons. I see them like the Falcons, and they are the Oakland Raiders. And why do I see them like a Falcons? Because they have a young defense like the Falcons. They have a good quarterback, which Derek Carr. He's younger, but he is a bad guy. He is something. And we play them on Sunday, November 19, afternoon game at 4:25 Eastern time at Oakland. I forgot to tell you guys where the games are at, but let's just keep going for these purposes. I apologize. So that's week 11 at Oakland, and because it's at Oakland, I'm a little scared. And you know what? I might even go to this game. I'm gonna think about going to this game because it's in Oakland. I think I'm gonna go. So that's a good idea. Thank you guys for. If I wouldn't have done this podcast, I probably wouldn't have been thinking about this. All right, week 12. So far we're 10-0. 10-0. Let's see. Yeah, 10-0. Week 12, we play the Miami Dolphins at home. Enough said, we win. There's no more discussion. We don't need to talk about this. Week 13, we play the Bills. We win again. No need to talk about them. They suck. We play them at Buffalo Stadium. We win. Week 14, at Miami Dolphins. We win. So we don't need to get into that because, come on, they're the Dolphins. So it's week 15 and we're 13-0, and we go to Pittsburgh, where on December 17, afternoon game. Let me tell you something about Pittsburgh. This is an assumption. This is I'm predicting this. I think Ben Roethlisberger is going to be injured, and we're going to win this game because he's injured. But if Ben Roethlisberger is playing and everyone is healthy from the Pittsburgh Steelers and everyone plays, I'm scared of this team because they have weapons and they have a lot of weapons. But I think we have better weapons now. I think we are more mature. This Patriots team is the best Patriots team since the 07 Patriots when Tom Brady had Randy Moss. And I'm gonna tell you right now, week 15 we play the Pittsburgh Steelers at Pittsburgh. Week 16 we play the Bills at home and Jets at home after that to close the season. So I'm here to tell you guys, New England Patriots are going undefeated. I'm predicting we're gonna win every single fucking game, and there's nothing no one can do about it. And that's if this is, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, this is if we're all healthy, and that includes Gronkowski. So all these predictions are predictions whether our team is healthy. If our team is not healthy, then everything is, all these predictions don't mean anything. These are predictions based on everyone's healthy. So I think the worst case scenario, we're gonna go 12-4. And worst case scenario, with a 12-4 record, we might go to the wild card. And we have to play on the road. But here's my prediction. The New England Patriots will be Super Bowl 52 champions. We're going to win another fucking Super Bowl. And Tom Brady is going to have 6 rings. And Tom Brady, for being Tom Brady, he's going to go for his 7th ring. And he's going to have 7 rings. How about that? What do you guys think about that? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think, because this shit cray. Yep, that's my predictions. We're gonna go undefeated. We're gonna win the Super Bowl if everyone is healthy. That's including Rob Gronkowski. So if he's not healthy, like I said, worst case scenario will be 12-4. And if he doesn't get healthy by the Super Bowl starts, we'll probably still make it to the Super Bowl, but it's going to be a really, really tough game for us. But even with Gronkowski out, I'm predicting we're still fucking winning the Super Bowl. So anyone else has anything to say about that, leave a comment in the description. We can talk about it. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. This is episode 6. I'll be dropping more episodes soon and more consistently, but I have no promises because I have 2 businesses, I manage a band, and it's fucking crazy. And I have a kid and I work graveyard, so these are not excuses. They're just my obstacles, my everyday life obstacles that I deal with. And I live in the San Fernando Valley, so my business, like for business, I travel to LA a lot, and it's a fucking bitch. And I work graveyard shift in the North Ridge, so I'm everywhere in LA. So thanks for listening. It's Anthony Munoz signing out. Peace.